From next week, children across England, Wales and Northern Ireland will be heading off for the first day at school. Now, it can be a pretty nerve-wracking time, not just for the kids, though, but for parents as well, with school gate tears, an all too common sight. Yeah, and those tears are from the parents as well, as I said. So how do you stay calm for those first day fears? Well, join me in the studio. It's parenting blogger Vicky Pesarius and school teacher Allen Tsui. Good evening to you both. So, yeah, Allen, just to start with you, how often do you see parents more nervous, more concerned, more anxious than the kids themselves starting their first day?
Every September.
Oh, really?
At every school I've worked at,
No way.
it's always tears and tantrums. But it isn't just the children as well. Some teachers who are relatively new to the profession will be equally anxious too, and
right,
just to bear that in mind. But as a parent governor and as a parent of primary age children myself, it's a thing that every parent will go through, and it's just to reassure parents everywhere that teachers are professionals. We have been here many times before. Schools are very welcoming and friendly environments, and the first day is going to be a great day.
I mean, Vicky, you got to, I mean, what was it like? I mean, it was my first one. I was literally like, you're going to be fine. You will be fine. I'm going to be right here for you at the end of the day. And, yeah, I think I was freaking her out.
Yeah, it's a milestone, isn't it, for parents as much as children. And I was a mess. I cried a lot, especially with my first son.
Oh, my God.
Because the first child, it's so hard, isn't it? And, I found it very emotional. So I think it's very important, if you are anxious, it's fine. Obviously, we shouldn't be scared to show our children as well our emotions, but try and take a deep breath. I think for parents that are starting school for the first time as well, you often feel like you're back in the playground for the first time. There's parents that have got children that are older, so you feel a bit like, oh, everybody knows each other, but just try and remember there are other parents that feel exactly like you are, and by the time Christmas comes along and you see your child in the nativity, you'll be crying happy tears. You'll forget about that very first sort of initial worries. I think be prepared though, but also be sort of prepared in terms of get your lunch boxes ready, get the uniform ready. I think because those physical things, if you can get those sort of practical things, as it were, in order, that helps you feel a bit calmer. Get a massive calendar on the wall with all the dates on, and just so you feel prepared.
You know what's going on. Yeah, so, Anna, what do you think? What other advice could you offer to parents to ease them? Because we don't talk about this really, do we? We don't give people advice.
Absolutely. Many schools are, as I say, really, really friendly places, and will have offered opportunities for parents to come to visit the school way before this first day in September for the youngest children. For those who have been in reception, they will have had time in school already, and for children who are going into the first stages of more formal learning, my colleagues in Key Stage 1 are very, very well versed with working with children and helping support their learning and just adjustment neid's
in the classroom. What kind of effect can it have, an overly emotional or anxious parent on the kids?
I think it really depends on how families deal with these situations in the playground. As teachers, we will support every family as best we can. And just encourage.
Take the tissues, though.
Absolutely.
Take the tissues on that first morning. It does get easier. It's quite hard to get the kids waking up early after this summer, because you've had a summer of relative sort of relaxation and lax kind of wake-up times, and suddenly it's alarm clocks and routine. But I've actually now got to the end of the summer quite ready to welcome that back.
You're ready for that routine.
Ready for that routine and for kids to go to bed before 10 p.m.
Okay, Pesarius and Allen Tsui, really good having you in 5 News tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.